Hey guys, I'm Lizzie and this is Lizzie Reads and welcome to my latest video. I just want to start this by saying that I'm really sorry it's been a little while, not too long this time, but I haven't been posting as frequently as I'd like to, but I'm in a massive reading slump and I'm really struggling to find time to do this in my sort of new post-uni schedule life, because I've gone back to sort of working quite a lot of hours, not full-time, but quite a few hours in the job that I've sort of been working at over Christmas and Easter and summer and things for the last sort of 4 years. And yeah, and it's shift work, so it's all up and down. So I haven't been finding as much time to do the YouTube thing, so that's why this video is really late. It's going to be probably really short. And also why I'm struggling to get back into the routine of reading. I'm trying to vlog getting back into the routine of reading, but it's really not going well so far. But I'm hoping filming this video, well, I've done the reading for this video, so I don't need to do anything more. So hopefully it'll pick back up soon. And that's why I'm filming in a nightie, because I just found the time and I'm going to do it. I wish you could see me. I've got a Friends nightie on. I don't know if you like Friends, but it's pink and it's from Primark, and it's a £5 and it's excellent, worth every penny. Now I only read 5 books and 4 graphic novels, so that seems like a lot, but 5 books is quite low for me actually. I've been reading sort of 9 books this whole year, but I've just been in a massive slump. But I'm going to get on to what I'm reading. First, I'm not sure if I read this in May actually, so I hope I didn't mention it in my last vlog video, whatever, about my last wrap up. But this is my I read Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I'm not going to go on about it, so it doesn't really matter if I read it last month or the month before, but yeah, it's a classic. It's one of the... I didn't read the Half-Blood Prince. I read Order of the Phoenix. Why have I got Order of the Phoenix? Oh my gosh, what a disaster. I was just looking at it thinking, I was crying over Sirius dying, not Dumbledore dying. I read Order of the Phoenix. That's what I read, and I enjoyed it. I think Order of the Phoenix is one of my sort of more enjoyable reads, because I feel like the plot thickens a little bit. But yeah. Next, I read Gemini and Obsidian. I'm going to talk about these two together because they are both sequels to the Illuminate files, which is just here, which is... I'm just dropping everything everywhere. I was trying to do a quick video, but it's just not happening. It's like a dossier of files, so things like that, and chats and conversations, and I adored this. I love this series. It's definitely part of the YA kick I've been having recently, where I just want something easy to read and enjoyable with a little bit of romance. But yeah, I've been really enjoying these, and I definitely recommend them. But it's a sci-fi, and it's just a bunch of kids saving things. That's also really stupid explanation, but it's basically teenagers and how their lives are as refugees in space. But it's more sort of, it's not so much as they're refugees, it's more how they're trying to change things, I think, and how they get caught up in the fast-paced lifestyle, fast-paced happenings. See, I'm so out of practice, I just don't know what to say. I also read Fables Volume 1, Legends in Exile by Bill Willingham, and I'll also pop some of the other creators of this graphic novel on the screen. Actually, I said 5 books, I actually read 4 books, because I read 5 graphic novels, which is crazy for me. Yeah, I'll pop it just on the screen here because I think the artists are really important, but I just didn't write it down for some reason. Me and my boyfriend have played the Telltale game on the Xbox, so that's what I think it's called, and it's like a story mode type game, and we played The Wolf Among Us, which is based on the Fables graphic novels. And I read this one as I borrowed it from my lovely friend Victoria, who I've mentioned plenty of times. I'll link her channel down below. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really interesting, but I can't seem to find what goes next. I'm really confused online to what comes next, what's volume 2, there's so many mini stories, it's just really confusing. And then I read Cinder by Marissa Meyer, which is the first book in the Lunar Chronicles, and I know this is really popular, so I won't bang on about it too much, but it's about Cinder, who is a, what are they called? Cyborgs. She's a cyborg, and it's set in New Beijing, so it's like a sci-fi, futuristic sci-fi, and on the moon there are a race of people called the Lunars, and basically it's just about this cyborg mechanic. Like, it's the whole Cinderella story, but I really enjoyed it. I do think that the setting, on reflection, at the time I was really into it, and I still am. I'm definitely going to continue the series, but because it left on sort of like intriguing thoughts, not so much a cliffhanger, but intriguing thoughts. And I think that it could have used a little bit more setting. The setting, well, no, it could have fleshed the setting out a bit more. I think the setting was so interesting, and it was really engaging, but it just wasn't extended to the full potential that I thought it could have. Also, I read Saga Volume 1 to 4, the graphic novels, and I'm sure plenty of you heard about them, but it's sort of like a star-crossed lovers kind of thing. It's about two people from two different races who are having a war across like the universe. It's a sci-fi as well. I read so much sci-fi this month. Well, last month I guess, because it's not even this month. I was meant to film this on like the 2nd, and now it's the 14th, and it's just miserable. I'll probably upload this tomorrow because I've got shit to do, which is annoying. Just want to do this. Yeah, and I'm really enjoying it. It's really interesting. I really like some of the colour palette. I liked all the interesting characters. They were very interesting, and I'm very enjoying to see where it goes. There's another 4 volumes I've got to read. I also borrowed these from Victoria. She's a saint. But yeah, I'm going to hopefully read them soon if I got the money to buy it, or if I can get it from the library. But we shall see. That is all I read last month, and that's quite a short wrap up for me. I try not to chat too much, but it has been a while since I read most of these books, because I haven't read a book in probably about 20 days. I haven't read a single book yet this month. I'm really hoping to finally finish The Colour of Magic, but we shall see. My hair is so puffy where I've had it in plaits all week, but I shall leave you to it. Hopefully you will forgive me for being a bit shit at this. Like, I really do enjoy this. I really love it, but I just think I've got to find the time to dedicate to it, and I just really need to get back into a routine, and I'm struggling a bit at the minute with that. So hopefully you like this video, but if you do, please give it a like, subscribe if you want to stick around, and chat to me in the comments. See you later, goodbye.